Good boy. Gosh, that song is so much fun. I love it.
It's so good.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to the Broke Blonde Diaries.
Hi.
It is the most wonderful time of the year, and we are so excited to have you guys on the show, which means it's time for some festive fun.
Ooh.
Today, we are diving into all the things holiday traditions, awkward family moments, and everything that makes the season magical and mildly very chaotic, let's be honest.
Oh my gosh.
So
let's be
chaotic.
So honest. Oh my gosh. That's right, Jess. Whether it's battling for the last roll of wrapping paper, which
I always, yeah.
let's be honest about that too. Last minute gift wrapping is a thing.
Yep. Every year.
Every year. Night
Without
before,
fail.
morning of. Never know. Right?
The night before.
The night before. Eating way too many Christmas cookies. We've been there. You're going to be there too.
Guys, I finished some Christmas cookies the other day. I was like, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Right. Oh, Christmas cookies, they hit different.
They really do.
They hit so different. We are sharing all of this. And here is a question that gets us started today, Jess. What's your most underrated holiday movie? The one you'll fight for to be a part of the family movie marathon?
Oh my gosh. I don't think you understand. I mean, we've talked about this many a times.
We've talked.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Oh,
Jim
period.
Carrey version.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think people realize, like, Jim Carrey went through hell making that movie.
Yeah.
Like, literal hell.
Yeah.
But the world is so special.
It's so good.
And it's so beautiful. And it's like it's magical. That's
is.
really what it is.
It's Christmas magic.
It really is. Ron Howard like killed that.
Oh, it's one of the best Christmas movies ever.
Well-rounded.
Well-rounded. The story is so good. It makes me forget that it's Dr. Seuss. And I love it so much.
I think it just brings me so much joy because it's like,
Yeah.
as an adult now, you relate so much more to the Grinch.
Oh my God. hate.
Loathe
entirely.
Like that is just, it's so real.
It's so real.
But it's also really cool too because you understand Cindy Lou Who's like point of view from a child's perspective. Like,
Where
what's the
Are
meaning
You
of Christmas?
I listen to Where Are You Christmas? And I'm like, Cindy Lou Who, you
better work, girl.
Yeah, because that song sometimes rings so true as an adult.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I
Like-
think there's just like so many like little moments, but that song, oh my gosh.
I mean,
Makes me like
also
cry.
Martha May Whovier is such a girl crush for me.
oh my gosh. I don't think people like, you have to understand. Lauren is so good at these
not
Martha
that
May
good.
Whovier impressions. It's scary.
They're not that good.
For real. No, what do you mean?
Oh my God, they're hilarious.
Just the way you go.
Hey, Betty. Hey.
And it goes, Martha. Wow.
Oh my God.
God. I mean, just like her
Love this antique.
like her style, the way that she walks
That
in the
robe.
room.
The robe.
Oh, the light blue one.
The light blue one with her hair all just like,
Victoria's Secret model blowout.
oh my God, the robe.
Yes.
The way that she looks.
Fantastic. Give me 14 of them.
14. Give me 14 of them yesterday.
Yesterday.
Also, the green tulle skirt with the red bodice.
Oh, the one where they're at the Hoovelation.
The Hoovelation. And then also
Yes.
that sexy Santa getup at the very beginning. Shut up.
Oh my gosh, yes. Like, it's so good. It's just
whoever-
so well done. The
who-
costumes are so good.
The costumes slayed honestly way too hard.
They really did.
Martha May Whovier crushes every look she brings to the table.
That's so true because I'm trying to think of like the other Who's like in the world, and I'm like, they all have their very unique style, but Martha's is like very like
Martha's,
like elevated, but it's
so chic.
it's very chic. Like I would be like, yeah, I'd wear that.
She is who
She
who
is
I
who.
want to be when I grow up. She's who, and she's who I want to be when I grow up.
Oh my god, no, I feel like you could totally pull her off. Like her style and everything like that, you could totally do that.
Thank you. I mean, Christine Baranski and I are like practically twins.
You're like, we're twins.
No, thank you so much. But also the fact that Molly Shannon is in this, as Betty Lou Who,
My God, her comedic time is perfect.
She's so good. Sweetheart, if you could just go inside the house and unscrew the light bulb from the refrigerator. It's so good.
Like, in her physical comedy too. Like, I don't think people understand. Like, I think it's
Houvier.
Martha May Houvier. Like, she is just so incredibly dynamic. Like, I would say she's kind of like pictured in my mind in terms of like one of the very few female like comics that are also like very just like physical.
Superstar.
Like, superstar. Like, that's what I mean. It's
Yeah.
like she's very physical when it comes to her comedy, and
It's never boring.
God, I mean, just like leaning over with the lights.
Yeah,
It's
well, and then her in that breakfast picnic costume. When they go to the Hoovalation and her head is like the coffee is gonna spill out,
It's
but then
so
her little
good.
skirt is bouncing and the breakfast is just
It's so good.
it's so good.
I bet you like the hair and makeup team and the costume team had so much fun. Like, the creative choices that they made was incredible.
I will never forgive Universal for tearing down Whoville.
I was very fortunate to see it before it got torn down.
100%.
Oh my gosh.
It's been up for forever, but the fact that they tore it down and then replaced it with what is it? Jordan Peele's
is it Up? No, not
Up or Nope?
Nope, that's what it is.
Nope.
Not
It's like
Up.
a horror movie. And like, you replace the Hoovalation with horror. How dare you? How
And it's so
dare
funny
you?
because they do the Grinch every single year. So what was the point of tearing it down?
What was the point?
And it's still popular today.
The Grinch is the Grinch.
The
Are
Grinch
you
is the
kidding?
Grinch. I know.
Like, I get that Jordan Peele is like doing cinematic, whatever.
He's doing great stuff.
He's doing great work,
But
and I mean that
also-
seriously. But also, it's the Grinch. It's Whoville.
That is such a staple. It's such a staple. So that's
I
my
can't
choice.
get on the train when it comes to horror movies. I just can't. You can't. You know, it's a missed opportunity for you.
100%. But that's what I mean. It's like the fact that it's still so popular today.
Yeah.
I mean, I look forward to like the Grinch TikToks that come out. And like,
Julian Cookies. Julian Cookies. If you are watching this,
love you.
Yeah, because Julian Cookies is watching this podcast. Like, excuse. Okay. The Grinch TikToks, the costume, the set pieces, the props.
It's crazy.
It's the production value of those TikToks.
Oh, no.
Send me every year.
I'm like, how do you, like, it's like so crazy. You're so incredibly correct.
And
like,
the most recent one where it's like it is the famous like Betty, hey,
yes.
and then you just see Julian just like leaning over. And then like with the Christmas light machine. I'm out of Christmas boxes.
That was, I'm so serious. Like the fuck, like the, like, I was like, yeah.
And then with the
was like, I'm so,
done.
like,
I'm slayed forever.
The prep that it takes to make those videos, I can't.
It's
like,
so good.
It's so freaking good.
It's so good.
Props to you, Julian.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah. Snaps for you.
Snaps for you. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Yeah, that's my choice. That's
Honestly,
my 100% my staple.
It would probably be mine too. My family's never been a fan of the Grinch.
I think it's, well, at least for my family, it's like when you repeat the same lines every year.
Hello. I mean, aside from A Christmas
Story. Hello.
Hello.
Look at the material.
Look at the material. Look at the production value of
Dang,
this.
I should have
Get into
I
this
need
gig.
to get like a Grinch, like the Xmas sweater that like blinks up. Oh.
Yeah.
My friend has that, Rachel. Shout out to you, Rachel. She literally has that sweatshirt.
Oh
and I'm
my
like,
God.
I want that so bad. I should just pull the trigger and get it.
I love that. I love movie merch. If it's like
so
a funny innuendo line from if you get it, you get it.
If you get it, you get it.
If you get it, you get it. If it's one of those lines from like a movie or it's something from one of my favorite movies,
An iconic,
I will rep that till the cows come home.
Oh, yeah.
And A Christmas Story is my favorite movie of all time.
Yes.
Aside
it's a
from
very good
Ever After.
movie.
It's such a good movie.
It's so good. You shoot your eye out, kid. Like,
The Lone Ranger's nephew's horse, Victor. That's my favorite line in the movie.
No, for real though.
No.
Oh my gosh. Remember, I think I talked about it a really long time ago on an episode where like my brother and I, when we first went skiing in Colorado when we were like super young, and we had watched A Christmas Story for the first time, and like the whole like put your tongue on like the on like the light pole thing.
I triple dog dare you.
I triple dog dare you. I
Schwartz
did
with a
that.
slight breach of etiquette.
I did that.
Sorry.
And my brother had to go get water bottles.
No, Jess.
It was so bad, dude. No,
You
it was
stuck your tongue to a pole?
Yeah. 100%. I must have been like less than 10 years old. Like it was really
I can't even.
I was like, no, it's not
every
gonna work.
time you tell me more and more things,
It's just like, oh my God.
That's
I was like,
hilarious.
Gino, I was like, Gino, go get the water bottle. No, it's really stuck. I'm serious. It was so bad. I was like, don't tell mom and dad.
You sound like Al Gore from South Park. I'm super ethereal.
I'm super ethereal. Come on, guys. I'm super ethereal. No, for real. I was like, don't tell mom and dad.
No, that's
like,
so
we're
bad.
not doing this today. So real.
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
I did recreate that scene.
That's
because
iconic.
Christmas Story is so iconic.
It's so iconic. But I mean, that is the movie that on Christmas Day, the channel where it's just going all day, that's the movie we have on all day. It just, and you just eventually at some point during the day, you end up watching it all the way through.
Because it's in the background, but then you're like,
okay,
what's
what's happening? Okay, no, okay.
Yeah. And then you like go back to, go back to whatever you're doing.
Although every time I stop to watch them open up the leg lamp because the lines.
Oh gosh. I mean,
the soft glow of electric sex gleaming in the window is the best line in cinematic history.
Gosh, whoever the writers were for that movie, congrats to you.
Except
because that was so good.
They didn't bother naming the parents. It's the old man.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Mom.
That's right. You were telling me about that. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. It's so funny.
Because again, it's from the kid's perspective, right? So you're just like so in that space. And you're like, oh, the parents. What are the parents'
It's
names?
established from a book called In God We Trust, All Others Pay Cash. And
very cool.
The gentleman who narrates the movie, Shepard is his last name, is the one who wrote the book.
So cool.
Who's narrating Ralphie. And it's so funny. It's just a story in the collection of stories from his childhood. That was one. And it turned into like the best Christmas movie of all time.
Honestly, that's very iconic. I think
love
that's
it.
what's so funny is like, I think there's so many different things that happen to us during the holidays that like when you like gather around family, like, oh man, remember like 2 years ago when this happened?
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes those are the best stories.
Oh.
Because you're like, oh my gosh, that really happened.
I mean,
and it's like one of those things where like,
oh, I know.
There's specific like memories that happened to like me or to you or to anyone else that really could become like a whole new Christmas movie.
I mean, the fact that he ends it with them learning about Chinese turkey.
Oh my God.
And
I completely forgot about that.
That's how they end the movie, is them learning about Chinese turkey because the Bumpus Hounds eat their turkey. I've seen this movie too many times, you guys. And the entire from start to finish, them in the Chinese restaurant with the singing and the duck head and the whoosh, that's 100% off script. It's not scripted.
I love that.
Because if
I
you
loved off script moments.
Watch the actress playing the mom, because she's broken the whole scene. There's no acting from her. It's just real reactions of her dying laughing because she has no idea what's going on, but they bring out like the chaotic energy behind her dying. She's like, but she's like, ah, and she grabs the boys and is like trying to protect them, and then he slices off the head and she freaks out. Everyone's laughing. It makes my heart so happy.
You know what? I think it's so important for like, especially when you're in film, because you're on a tight schedule. You got a lot of stuff to do. You have only a certain amount of scenes that you got to get to in a certain amount of time. Yeah. It is so, I feel like it's so incredibly important, especially when it's movies like that. Yes. To have the time to just have fun with it.
Just play. Just give them
play
a minute to play.
Like give them a scenario that they can just really react to it.
Yeah.
And like,
honestly,
sometimes
no words
it's magic.
Needed.
No, you don't even need any lines. It's just all action. But that is so funny.
But I feel like that's on everyone's list.
Yeah.
I think a movie, that I would put on that maybe a lot of people don't love, but they watch because it's kind of obligation, is maybe the Santa Claus 2.
Oh, yes.
Because
The Santa Claus 2.
The Santa Claus 2. The Santa Claus 3 is non-existent. That movie is dead to us and the world.
Death upon you.
I love Martin Short, but
love Martin Short.
Like Jack Frost ruined the Santa Claus series. I have hot takes on this. But the Santa Claus 2, the Mrs. Claus.
Yes. Oh my God.
So.
And Charlie is like a troubled teen.
The Talk alum Aisha Tyler as Mother Nature gives me so much joy.
Aisha Tyler killed that role. I was like,
so ethereal. She's so beautiful.
Glowing.
In this Mother Nature dress.
She's like
in this crown.
Oh, Nick, you're so silly. I'm like,
oh, it's so good. I just love the just like I love the energy.
It's the nostalgia. It's like a warm hug.
Yes.
It's like so beautiful. And it's like the whole like, I think it's very interesting where it's like the like, what do you believe in?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like based off of like, are you going to put your faith in this? Are you going to like really trust that this is real? Or are you just going to like completely, kind of abandon hope kind of thing and just go down that dark path? And I was like,
oh man. Yeah.
I mean, forget the joy and the wonder of being a kid when you're an adult.
Him giving the teachers their dream gifts when they were children.
Best scene.
It's both movies reference Mystery Date, which you can see in the back of our set.
In the back of the set.
And it's all these childhood games and it's Rock and Roll Reindeer in the background.
Yes.
It's such a happy scene. And then of course, again, you have Molly Shannon doing Santa dance at the table in the Tim Allen Christmas sweater.
My gosh, wait, that's so correct.
And she's in that
I forgot
wig,
about that.
which is wigging.
The wig is definitely wigging in that scene.
It's so good. And she's got the charm bracelet. She
like,
does this with her arm.
And then she's like,
she does it in these with her arm. It's so
And the way
good.
she gets so mad so quick.
She gets so mad immediately. And I was like, listen, if this was a first date of mine, I would have collapsed from laughing. I would not have survived.
I would have played sick.
I would have been like,
I gotta go.
Yeah. No, but I would have stuck around to see the whole show. I would have been like,
she is so manic. And it's so funny.
Phenomenal.
It's so good. Again, the physical comedy.
It's physical.
God,
it's
so
Molly
good.
Shannon. She never fails. And
never fails.
I love it for those tidbits. I hate the toy Santa storyline.
Oh yeah.
The ho ho ho.
It's like, what you want, kid?
Yeah.
Like it's
coal for Christmas. Yeah, I don't
coal for Christmas.
I don't love that, but the
Everything
desertification process has already begun from Curtis.
Yes. Oh my God, Curtis.
I watch it for Curtis because he's not in the first one. He was like 6 when the first one came out.
That's so crazy to think. Oh my God.
I know, right? So, because the first movie
Curtis
came
and
out
Bernard
in 1994. I know.
Oh my God.
It's a 90s
that was
movie.
Before I was born.
Well, yeah, it was right before. It was before I was born too. It was 94. I'm 95. So it was before
I'm
both of us were
97.
born.
Oh my God.
Oh, it was really before you were born. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. It's a 90s movie.
Do you know what's so funny? I don't know why I have this thought. Like every time when I see a new movie when I was a kid, I was like, oh, this is the time it came out. Like, do you know what I mean? Because I was like, oh, this is like, when did Tarzan come out? It was like the early, 2000s. And I was like, okay, like, well, this is the time that like it came out into the movie theaters. Little did I know, it was like years later that my parents allowed me to watch it. Sorry if that was so confusing.
Sorry. I felt so stupid there for a second. I was like, no, wait, what?
You're like, what is she talking about?
I don't follow. Am I dumb?
But like, I think it's just so weird as a kid. Like your parents like allow you to like see at the time you're like, oh, like this is like I can now watch this movie.
Oh yeah.
But like in the moment it's very like, oh, I guess this wasn't.
I have a movie in mind that my parents. Do you have one?
Like Jurassic Park.
Oh, period.
That's mine.
I love
because I actually watched it at my friend Hannah Bell's house. Oh my God, Hannah Bell, wherever you are, I love you so much. I had so many amazing childhood memories with you. We watched Jurassic Park and we borrowed her brother's, like her brother had the movie.
Oh.
We were in elementary school, by the way. We were like probably 4th grade.
It's the origination of head acting with the sunglasses.
Oh my
It's just head acting and it's so good.
But yeah, that was very much like a memory that I was like, oh, like
I love that it was Jurassic Park.
That it truly was.
That movie's so good.
Oh, and we watched it like with the lights off and everything. Why?
Oh.
Why? I don't know.
Iconic.
But yeah, that is one.
That's a really good one.
The other movie that I was gonna say, because you have the Christmas Story, and then also Santa Claus 2. Mm-hmm. Mine is The Guardians.
Like the animation,
girl,
or Guardians of the Galaxy, the Christmas one.
No. Guardians, the animation
with the young. Is he Jack Frost, the one that everyone is shipping with Elsa?
Yes, he is.
Oh my god.
Don't you dare hate on my fantasy. It's so good. That freaking movie is
my god.
Look at me. That movie is so good.
Ew.
That movie is so good.
So gross.
The way that they animated Jack Frost. And Chris Pine? Yeah, Chris Pine.
Oh, he does
voices
have a sexy
that?
voice.
My God.
Listen,
they really did a great job
all
on that
you need
movie.
is to just pop in Star Trek.
100%.
And,
just like a little sprinkle of Star Trek and...
He's so good.
He's so good.
He's
the Guardians
so hot.
movie.
Although now he looks like a derelict grandpa, but I'm kind of here for that.
Derelict.
Like a little bit of like a derelict surfer.
Which I'm like, you're not that freaking old, dude.
No,
like, what are you doing?
Like, what, 50?
I love you, but like, what are you doing?
52 at the oldest. He is not old.
No, but he's almost like aging himself. But I don't know if that's on purpose.
It's the gray beard. Like, trim it. If it was like trimmed, but it looks
fine.
like I said, derelict. It's just
yes, very much so.
Yeah,
but that movie,
it's giving rich hobo.
It's yes, yeah. You're so correct. Oh my god, no, but that movie is so good.
I've never seen that movie.
You've never hold on. You've never seen The Guardians?
No.
Oh. You are going to be put onto that movie this year. You are not ready. It is so good. Like,
you know what?
It like makes you look at Jack Frost in a whole different light, and you're like,
I don't think I need to see Jack Frost in a different light. I think I've seen what I needed to see.
No, you do.
I think I've seen enough. I think I've seen enough Jack Frost.
No, Martin because Short. Martin Short is like, no.
Ugh, I love you.
Have to
in
see this
Only
new
Murders
Jack
in the Building, you're so good. But
Hugh Jackman is the Easter Bunny?
What?
Hugh Jackman is the Easter Bunny.
No.
Yeah.
Get out of town.
Yeah. There's so many things. I can't even tell you. You have to watch it. It's so good.
I can't.
Don't knock it until you try it.
Well...
Oh, watch. We're going to be like, fast forward, be like, Jack Frost, Jess. My God.
I'm not falling down the fandom of Jack Frost being shipped with Elsa. You can't.
I'm just saying. It's really good.
Is it? But Elsa's not straight.
No, I mean, I don't care about like the Elsa thing. I mean, just Jack Frost by himself.
Is a cutie.
Yes.
But isn't he a child?
He's like an older brother. I don't know how old he is. It's medieval times when he,
It's medieval times.
God, I can't ruin it. Like, you have to watch it.
You can't say, well, it's medieval times.
No, not like that.
What year? Give me a century. What are the clothes? No. What's happening? Is there crenellation in the like towers? Like, do they have things happening? Like, what's going on? Is there tapestries?
Just watch the freaking mouse.
Has the French hood been invented? I can't.
Oh,
also, where are we? Italy, England?
Bro.
I
can't ruin it. It's so good.
Because you got different stuff going on.
Got different stuff going on. Yes.
Vogue.
You
know what Christmas movie I will never watch? I don't care. I refuse.
What?
Polar Express. Never.
For shame. Why?
I shan't be watching that movie ever again. It's over. Goodbye.
Why?
Ew.
No
The animation, the kid with the glasses, like
he's like, that's not your ticket. I'm like, shut.
I think my point stands. I think my point's been made.
No, it's the kid that ruined
it. They have no soul behind the eyes.
Well, that was early motion capture. That was really early. That was really early motion capture.
That's
such a good movie.
No.
Presents for the children wrapped in red and green. What do you mean?
No, it's so bad.
Hot chocolate. No? Oh.
No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If you're a fan.
Oh my God, no.
I can't.
What do you mean?
It's my opinion. It's
it's my opinion.
It's my opinion.
No.
Is
it like the world or is it like the animation of the people?
I think it's the story, the animation, the voices, the music, the whole thing. I don't like it from start to finish.
Dang.
I don't like it.
Oh, that's such a nostalgic movie too.
It gives me the heebie-jeebies, dude.
It gives you the ick?
Like so hard. I get the ick so hard.
Oh, that's so sad.
And I don't like the
yeah, the eyes are usually I could just tell because I do motion capture as well. Motion capture with the eyes is very tricky. And sometimes it can look so scary.
Oh, it's
You're
bad.
Like, is anyone in there?
And
Hello? Not a thought behind those eyes.
The whole movie's kind of just like the whole plot is just kind of weird and it's kind of sad.
Oh, it definitely is sad.
And
oh my gosh.
Like I am bummed out enough. I don't need to be bummed out.
Like, I don't
Christmas.
need to be reminded of this horrible nightmare.
I don't need to be reminded that I lose my joy in Christmas the older I get. Thank you so much.
Your belief in Santa has been like completely drained.
I mean, so come on, bro.
God,
like he went through all that trouble for a bell, and then he doesn't even get to hear it when he's older. Get effed. I'm out. Goodbye.
No.
That movie is a waste of time. I would rather watch Hot Frosty on Netflix every day
don't
for
bring
a
Hot Frosty
year
into this.
than have to watch that movie.
Don't bring Hot Frosty into this. Oh my God.
Lacey Chabert is an unknowing
Lacey.
casualty.
I love Lacey, but my God, that movie was terrible.
No, that movie's so bad. That movie sucked. It was so bad. I love Lacey Chabert. I love Ted from Schitt's Creek. I can't remember his name.
So funny.
What's Dustin?
Dustin.
Is that his name? Dustin? Yes.
I think it is Dustin.
He's so funny, but no. Absolutely not. No, but the Polar Express.
And honestly, the title of Hot Frosty is
that's
crazy.
It makes me, I want to say it's a hot toddy because that's the drink is hot toddy.
Yeah.
So why did they name it Hot Frosty?
I
know because he's supposed to be Frosty. There's no man. But like, ew. No, it's just bad. It's so bad. Hot Frosty. It just doesn't roll off the tongue.
Yeah, it's a bad taste in my mouth. I'm like, no. It just sounds weird. Like Frosty's such a joyful, happy character. I'm like, I don't want him to be hot.
Well, yeah.
Like that makes no sense.
He's got a corncob pipe and a button nose. You know? Like he doesn't have 6-pack abs and baby blues. Yeah. Like I don't
Wait, what is the I need a big boy where it's like the
what? I'm sorry, excuse? You need a what? I have no idea.
You know, like SZA, where she did the SNL thing where she goes, "It's cuffing season." Oh, like that one.
Okay, well, I only know that TikTok clip of "It's cuffing season," and other than that, nothing.
You're like, excuse me.
I watch SNL sometimes.
Oh my God!
But I don't watch.
No, that's what I was referring to. Is like the
not
SZA.
To be like a pick me girl, but. Because I don't want to be that person, but legitimately, it's too much past my bedtime, and I have too many things to watch. Yeah,
but that's what I was referring to is the cuffing season.
Oh,
where she's like, I want a big boy.
Okay.
Versus, I don't want a freaking hot Frosty. Like that's weird.
Give me Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty. Humpty.
Or honestly,
Oh,
gives me.
Oh my
Give
God.
me a Bob's Big Boy live action movie. Instead of Hot Frosty,
Bob's Big Boy.
I want to see. We've had a Ronald McDonald made for TV movie. Give me a Bob's Big Boy. Give me Bob's Burger.
Bob's Big Boy.
Not Bob's Burger, but like Bob's Big Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you need a big boy, him or Humpty Dumpty.
Give me a Humpty Dumpty.
Also, there's no evidence that like Humpty Dumpty was an egg. We've all just collectively decided that Humpty Dumpty is an egg. I love it.
Oh shit. Woo! The way that fucking derailed so fast.
The way that my mind works is a little
so
scary
powerful.
sometimes.
My mind is so powerful. Mm-hmm. I love it. That is so
Do
funny.
I though? Sometimes it's a little scurry in there.
It's a little scowy. Oh my God. That
It's
is
a little
so wild.
spooky in those streets.
There's no water in there.
I was like, you don't have anything in there, babe. I didn't put any liquid in there before.
But
All
then I already saw that there was no water, and I was like, oh,
cups.
I'm gonna mime it, and then I was like, there's no fucking
No.
water in here, and it's echoey as fuck.
I put liquid in the important cup.
You know what? My cup's so
Most
far away.
time we do actually have water in here.
Yeah, we do.
But today's
not it.
didn't.
all
Today's not
good.
it. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
So we're talking about movies. And obviously we've talked about our favorites and our not favorites. But now I need to know, since we talked about it on Halloween, if you've watched one of our Halloween episodes, we asked each other what movie, like horror world,
Yes.
would you live in if you could pick any?
Yes.
And I want to do that for Christmas movies. So which Christmas movie, universe, world, TV show movie would you want to live in?
Dang.
Forever, if you could.
Forever.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I would say, I think I'm going to have to go with the Grinch.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
period.
I mean, sorry. Like that specific world
Is your jam.
Whoville is so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's so creative. It's so magical. And just like the items in that world and like the street signs, the cars, the architecture is so cool.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
love to live in that world. I
Yeah.
would just like, I don't know, just like everyone's like so happy and joyful.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, yes. But then I also have a deep down feeling that I also might be like the Grinch if it's too much every single
such a good
year.
Grinch impersonation, though.
Thank you.
It's like, it's kind of scary how good it is. It's so funny.
Look.
There's a couple TikToks that I don't know if they're out yet, but if they're out, all it was me trying not to cry laughing every time we did a take.
Every single take. I was like, no, I can do better. Hold on.
Because it was so good. I'm like, oh, Jim Carrey is like standing in the room with me.
Well, I think because like he's such a specific like style of acting.
Yeah.
And the way he contorts his face.
It's the facial expressions.
Is like, I mean, I used to like stare into the mirror and like just practice and like just practice and practice.
But
and
you
practice.
have that yes, no, yes, yo, yes. You have that like
yes,
so
yes, no, yes, no, yes. Oh,
yeah.
damn. It's like there's so many. Do you know what's so funny? And it was so cute. I do remember like, oh my gosh, this was like a while ago, but on the talk, Akbar would have a fire marshal Bill face. Oh, I have never seen a more accurate representation of a fire marshal Bill like recreation, like bit for like little facial expression, bit by bit, copy and paste.
Oh my god,
it was so good that I literally I gasped. I was like, oh my god,
You're like, I'm
this
so
is
impressed.
so good.
The character acting.
No,
oh my god.
But like the Grinch's facial expressions underneath all that prosthetic makeup. I love that movie
It's
so
so
much.
good.
But the feel, I do have a feeling because I was like, okay, I understand the Grinch where the world is so beautiful and so magical. But I was like, if you get that kind of energy every single year,
Yeah.
at some point, right, human wise, like at some point you'd be like, everyone's just faking
You'd
this.
be Yahoo Forest the F out.
Yahoo Forest, Yahoo Forest.
And And you would just be like, oh, you'd be up at the top of the mountain with the Grinch being like, I hate the Who's.
I would be like, hate. Loathe entirely.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
it's so good.
My God.
No, for real.
No, but like for real, I'd be like, you're so fake. I don't even want to like celebrate Christmas with you.
Yeah.
Get out of my face.
Yeah.
So like I would say I would want to live in
the mayor,
Hillville.
you'd be the one shaving his head.
Oh yeah. No, I totally would. The mayor, bye. Canceled.
Bye.
Canceled immediately. Like no.
No,
But yeah, that would be my choice. What would be your choice? I'm actually very curious. Because I have a feeling I know what it is.
I think I'm going to surprise you because it's not a movie. Because as much as I love A Christmas Story, I would not want to live in that universe.
Really? Because that was going to be my guess.
I do not want to live in 1940s United States. I'm already there
honestly,
in 2024. I don't want to do it.
Honestly, period.
Nope. So sorry.
That's like the fake worlds.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm down for that.
Yeah, I can't. What I would want to do is live. I mean, I love the Santa Claus, but again, that whole universe is just kind of our universe. I absolutely will not do the Polar Express. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's funny,
it's
but
again,
again, it's
still,
like our world.
Yeah.
Same with Home Alone. Unless I got to live in that house.
Different story.
Different story. If I could live in that house every day for eternity, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
But just because it makes me giggle so much, I would choose to live inside.
Oh my God.
The episode of Benihana Christmas from The Office. Just that episode. I'm sorry.
What?
Because it's so stupid. That episode
Honestly,
is
The Office
hilarious.
is so good.
Any Office Christmas episode is some of the best television.
So good.
I am just Dwight.
Deceased.
Oh my
Dwight
God.
is the
telling the
best
story
character.
of Krampus.
Oh, Dwight is the best character in The Office. Hands down.
Hands
Especially
down.
when it comes to the holiday episodes.
Oh my God.
He goes full on crazy. I'm like, yes.
It's so funny. Yes. Oh my God. And Michael's need to have to be Santa. And then like,
oh
yeah,
and
he's like,
sits on his,
yeah, Kevin sits on him.
What would you like for Christmas, little boy?
He's like, oh my God.
And then Kevin's like, so, I would really like a bag.
He's like, can you make your decision faster? John Krasinski has talked about it. He's like,
he had to leave the room.
He had to leave the room. He goes, that's the hardest I've ever laughed in my entire life.
God.
And
how are the camera guys keeping focus?
No, I don't know how that episode, I don't know how any Christmas episode
that must have taken so long
or the episode the dinner guests where
where they're over at Michael
and
house?
Jan.
Yes.
When you find out about Serenity by Jan and then the TV right into the wall.
The TV is like, look at this. It's just like Krasinski
I can't get through that episode. I don't know how they shot that.
Oh, The Office. I think at least in our generation, I feel like The Office is just such a comfort show and just is like such an escapism.
It's
like a weird way.
Any The Office Christmas episode.
I need the holiday ones. 100%.
It has to be a holiday episode because I love like Office Olympics is my favorite episode.
Oh,
it's so good. But I also
the tape down nips.
The tape down. Oh yeah, the fun run for the cure, and it's just like the chafing and it's bleeding. Honestly, welcome to womanhood.
Yo,
welcome to womanhood. And he's just running and his nipples are just gushing blood. It's awful. It's so funny.
That shit was so funny.
It's the rabies fun run for the cure. There's like 15 other names.
Rabies.
That episode, the Valentine's Day episode when no, it's not Valentine's Day. It's when Ryan comes back as a corporate overlord and Mindy raises her hand and he goes, "Yeah, do you have a question?" She goes, "Yeah, first of all, how dare you? Number one, how dare you?" Yeah, number one, how dare you?
Wait, I was trying to think of.
So
do you
funny.
remember the where Kevin breaks in the chili?
Oh my God, when he drops the chili, It's so
I don't think
sad.
you guys understand.
It's so my heart breaks.
funny.
I mean,
Oh
honestly,
God, I'm like crying now.
you're crying. Dwight telling his make believe story of how he is going to fool Tiffany from Tiffany's, and he's like, "But I didn't show up, and I wasn't there." And then he's like, "Steal the chandelier, hide it, tell her I'm gonna meet her there. Don't show up. 15 years later, send a letter, tell her I'm gonna meet her there. We have a son." Yeah. But he doesn't know about me.
No, literally.
Like,
oh my God.
It's
the
so
the
good.
beet farm. The beet farm.
Oh, the beet farm episode's kind of hilarious.
I love that one.
And crazy because it's Mike Schur. What's his name?
I can't even remember his name.
He wrote it, and I'm so sorry to the Office fans. I think it's Mike.
I think it is
Michael. Sure, Mike. Sure. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking Michael Scott.
Birth name Michael. Sure.
Birth name, government name.
Government name.
Also, at the end of Benihana Christmas, I'm also obsessed that Michael goes on that vacay with Jan.
Yes.
They like hook up. And even though that's the worst relationship in the whole show,
it totally is.
It is
so funny.
Actually, that's not the worst relationship in the whole show. Every relationship Angela has, aside from Dwight, is the worst relationship in the show. But let's be honest, I just am living for the fact that Michael starts out with like two women from he met at Benihana.
No, like that's so true.
And like that's what happens, and it just escalates.
Christmas
it's so
Benihana.
Funny. Yeah,
you know, living in that world. Oh my God, like
you
that
would
whole
never
episode,
be bored.
Oh my God, the whole episode.
But it has to be a holiday episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be from The Office.
That's like such a surprising answer.
I know.
But I actually love it.
Are you right?
That's like very spot on.
Thank you.
I love it.
I love to laugh. And if I'm not laughing, I'm crying.
No, seriously, because it's like I think like there's just so much stuff going on in like the world and like in your own personal life. The Office and Friends is like one of like my go-to. Yeah. Because I'm like, okay, let's get some reality back into my brain, but not like real reality. Like someone else's reality.
Yeah. Let's get into the make believe gig.
Yes. I'm totally down for that.
Yeah. Also, I think the Brooklyn 911. I am done. I don't want to anymore.
Same universe.
I'm so tired.
They're in the police force, kind of.
Well, technically, they're the police.
Yes, they're the police.
Even though it's the wrong state. Because I'm thinking about the show.
Brooklyn 911. That's the.
I'm thinking about the show.
That's the new spinoff. It's Brooklyn 911. Oh my God! Yes.
My God. I'm thinking about the show 911.
Yeah.
Because that's one of my favorites.
Yes. And you absolutely love that show. Living for it.
This is another Stephanie Mormon situation on our hands, folks. I'm thinking about Brooklyn Nine-Nine and the other first responder dramedy 911.
Yes.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
There we go.
The Christmas episodes are also hilarious.
Oh my gosh. I think it's just when you have so many people in comedy just like unreleasing everything that they possibly can in those like holiday episodes. I think they're just like it's like just go for it.
It's so good.
And they just like release this like I don't even know what it is. It's just this comedy beast, and they just like
I know
say the most ridiculous things.
I know.
Just go full blown out.
And
I
the fact
love
that it was shot in the soundstage across the hall from the talk 100%. Makes it even more special.
I know. When I see that plaque and I was like
cool.
Before my time.
Oh
damn.
I know.
If only I could have been a little bit older.
Just a little earlier. Yeah.
Gosh, man. That was such a good show. That's a really good pick. Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, Brooklyn 911. Anyone from ABC, NBC, just send me a royalty check and we'll be cool.
Yeah, that's going to be like the new spinoff series. That's going to be the crossover episode.
I can't even. My God. Okay.
I love it.
The holidays are here, Jess.
Yes, they are.
Woo! And it is time for twinkly lights, cozy vibes, and a questionable number of peppermint lattes.
Yes. And also, I would love some hot chocolate peppermint schnapps.
Ooh.
Yes, that's my favorite.
Yes.
Guys, we are so excited. And it's also, I love the season of cheesy movies and beautiful Christmas songs. Christmas
songs.
And playlists. I have a specific playlist that I do every single year.
Yep.
So, Lauren, we have to talk about holiday playlists.
Yes.
Are you a Jingle Bell Rock or an All I Want for Christmas Is You kind of girly?
Jingle Bell Rock.
Yes.
Jingle Bell Rock.
I'm like, do you know what? I'm actually very like
100%.
My playlist is very old school songs.
Yes. I need a Dean Martin Christmas.
Yes.
Or else it's not Christmas.
I need like some Frank Sinatra in there. I need some like what's the gal who goes who sings Jingle Bell Rock? She was like really young.
No,
at
a
the time.
man sings Jingle Bell Rock.
No, the
it's the
what's the
it's she sounds like she's 40 but she's actually like 10. It's
Rockin' Around.
Yeah, Rockin' Around the Christmas.
What's her name though?
I don't know. If we can find it.
I'll put her in there. But I like all the old school
I need
stuff.
a Rat Pack Christmas.
Nat King Cole.
Oh, Nat King Cole.
Oh
Nat
my gosh.
King
Salute.
Cole. Nat King Cole is
so good.
Beautiful Christmas music.
Oh my gosh.
The classic, some Burl Ives.
Ooh, Burl Ives.
Yes. I want some just classic.
Yeah.
Warm blanket Christmas music.
Yeah, I love the new stuff sometimes. I feel like if I want to get into the like nostalgia Christmas spirit, pop on like the old school like Christmas songs. Now
it's like vintage Christmas.
Now it's like vintage Christmas. But it is weird though because I think there's some times where like after a certain amount of time you're like, what is the like fourth remix of this original song?
Try 400th, babe.
No, like literally. I'm like, okay, I understand like, okay, you do a remix every few decades, whatever. Yeah. But sometimes I'm like, this is the 7th remix.
That's like the song Hallelujah. Have you heard the original? Because I don't know. I haven't.
Pentatonics? Like that's the only one.
No. A Pentatonics Christmas is the holy grail of Christmas music.
Absolutely.
That's not classic Christmas music, but also the version of Hallelujah that Katie Lang sang for the Athens Olympics sends me into tears.
Chills up my
because
body.
It is so beautiful. If you have not listened to Katie Lang music, do yourself a favor. It is Sunday morning music. You are by yourself and you are listening to the most dreamy,
like heavenly
girl bop, but just soothing music.
Yes, 100%.
Katie Lang, but listen to her version of Hallelujah. But the
Pentatonics kills it.
I'm a Pentatonics girly.
Oh, I love Pentatonics.
I have every single one of their Christmas songs downloaded onto my phone that I listen to year round.
That's right. Yes, folks. She listens to Christmas music
I listen to
round.
I'm a choir kid.
Honestly, yeah. Choir kids raw.
Well,
and if you're not about it, get out of here.
No.
Yes.
We are amazing. But as a choir kid, you're listening to Christmas music year round because you're prepping for Christmas season no matter what time of year it is.
Oh, yeah.
So you're stuck with Christmas music and eventually you just get used to it. And I love it.
I love it. I love it so much. And I think there's so many fun, like, little ideas here and there that kind of pop out that I was like, I mean, for instance, like the whole like Sabrina Carpenter No Nonsense Christmas, like she did a whole like Netflix special about it. I actually watched it. It was actually pretty entertaining.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's pretty good. I feel like again, I will always go back to the classics, the originals.
Yeah.
But it is kind of, she does some nostalgic things in like her show that are kind of very like old school kind of Hollywood type style of, a Christmas special, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's the part that I really do appreciate that she did in her special.
But I love that. I'll have
like
to watch
little
it.
things here and there, I think I do. I'm just kind of like, I don't really care for this 7th remix of this. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm kind of over it.
Honestly. Tori Kelly.
Yes, I love her.
Her song Joy to the World.
Oh my gosh.
Makes me cry.
Like, she's just such a good singer.
She's such a good singer.
And the way she like just embodies the song is so incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Truly. That's a really good song. Oh my gosh.
It is a good song. You want to know though? Okay. My most embarrassing Christmas playlist section.
What?
All of the Glee Christmas music.
Oh my God.
My sister and you.
You and Glee, man. I swear to God.
I mean, every theater kid was obsessed with Glee. It was every choir kid. It fed my soul. I was a Gleek.
You were. You're like, I am a Gleek.
I'm a Gleek.
We are Gleek.
Not the spit thing, but like a Glee geek.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
That is so funny. That's your whole.
Listen.
Rachel Berry.
Okay. Lea Michele is never going to beat the accusations.
No, yeah,
but
she can't read. It's true. I don't know what to tell you.
But her rendition of Oh Holy Night is my favorite version of that song I've ever heard.
It is good. I do have to admit.
It's breathtaking. What are you talking about? She sounds like an angel.
Oh, good. No, I do remember watching Glee, and I do remember like the holiday like episodes were very iconic.
The holiday episodes are iconic.
So good. I would probably say out of all the episodes, those were the best ones.
Oh,
for
the
sure.
best one. And the best ones were when Kurt and Blaine had a duet.
Oh yeah,
those were the best points in the holiday.
I forgot about that. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Them singing "Babes in Toyland," like not.
You're like, that's not it. You're
no,
like, no.
But like Kurt and Blaine and Rachel and even Finn singing some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, Glee sucked, but the Christmas episodes were really good.
The Christmas episode slapped.
Yeah,
I do agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Dang.
If you need to watch a Glee Christmas episode breakdown, there's a channel on this website, youtube.com. Her name is Uncarly. Mm-hmm. She does a full breakdown of every Glee Christmas episode. It's so funny. Just watch it. It's absolutely hilarious.
Very educational.
Yeah.
She'll give you the full rundown.
Yeah, she will. She really will. And she rates things based on certain criteria. It's hilarious.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I think that's what. Look, I understand Glee and I love it sometimes, but the holiday episodes for sure.
Yes,
but I just love the Christmas classics so much.
I know.
That's just like the one thing that like anytime I hear that, it just transports me back to like what Christmas is all about, which is being with family and friends and being grateful for what you have and being giving to others and realizing how incredibly, fortunate your circumstances and so many different things that can happen that you're just so incredibly grateful for.
Yeah.
And I'm very incredibly grateful for you.
Grateful for you.
And we hope you guys have an amazing holiday season.
Yes.
This is a wrap for our episode today, but please, if you want to stick around and watch more stuff in the new year, that would be amazing.
Yes, please. My gosh. And if you want to see our faces and not just listen to us, if you want to see our faces, please go to youtube.com/The Broke Blonde Diaries and give us a like and subscribe. And please even comment. We'd love to respond to your comments and chat with you.
Please just comment to us. We would love to, see you guys and just like your little posts. And also if you guys would like to just hear us audibly, we're available on Spotify and Apple Music. And please rate us and give us a like and
give
follow.
Us 5 stars.
Give us 5 stars.
5 star superstar.
But hope you guys have such an amazing holiday season. We love you guys so much. And please, if you're with family or friends, please stay safe for the holidays.
Yeah.
And we love you guys.
We love you.
Bye.